T just sit around feeling sorry for himself last year? He soaked up the playbook like a sponge. It was an ultimate blessing, he told Adams. A year of stillness, reflection, and learning O'Connell's system inside out. Think about it. Kirk Cousins once said it takes 3 years to master an offense. McCarthy's already got a head start. How big of an edge do you think that gives him heading into 2025? Now let's paint the scene. The NFLPA Golf Classic in Mexico. Sun shining, Vikings players like Harrison Smith teeing off, and McCarthy dropping truth bombs. He's not just healthy, he's found his rhythm. Finding a routine early in this career is huge for young guys, he said. That's a 22-year-old talking like a vet. Vikings faithful, are we witnessing the birth of a leader right before our eyes? Zoom out for a second. 2024 was a roller coaster. Sam Darnold led us to 14 wins, a franchise record for a first-year QB with a new team. But now, he's gone, and the Vikings are betting on youth over experience. No Rodgers, no veteran stopgap, just McCarthy and journeyman Brett Rippon on the roster. It's a gamble. Sure. But isn't that what makes Vikings football so thrilling? What's your gut telling you about this QB switch? Let's talk stakes. The Vikings aren't messing around. They've built a roster to win now. Additions like Ryan Kelly on the O-line and a stout D-line with Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave scream playoff contender. McCarthy's the X factor. If he stays healthy and lights it up, we're talking Super Bowl dreams. But if he stumbles? Well, let's not go there yet. What's the one thing you want to see from JJ in his first start? Cue the suspense. McCarthy's not taking this lightly. It's such a privilege and an opportunity, he said, emphasizing every day's a chance to prove himself. That's the kind of hunger that turns rookies into legends. Pair that with O'Connell's play-calling wizardry, and we might have something special brewing in Minnesota. Are you ready to see this kid unleash hell on the NFC North? Fast forward to training camp 2025. McCarthy's out there, slinging dimes, shaking off the rust. The Vikings haven't added a big-name backup yet. Rumors of Joe Flacco or Carson Wentz are floating, but nothing's locked in. It's JJ's show, and he's got the keys to the kingdom. How confident are you that he can handle the spotlight? Here's the kicker: health is everything. McCarthy's meniscus tear was a freak thing, but he's back, feeling fantastic. No setbacks, no shortcuts, just a disciplined grind back to 100%. Staying consistent with the rehab process was his mantra, and it's paid off. Vikings fans, how much does that resilience boost your faith in him? Step back and soak it in. This is the JJ McCarthy era kicking off. A first-round pick who turned a lost season into a launchpad. A QB who'd rather earn it than have it handed to him. A kid who's got the Vikings betting the house on his arm. By the time 2025 rolls around, we could be watching the start of something epic. What's your bold prediction for his stat line next season? All right, Vikings fam, it's time to bring it home. The Minnesota Vikings are all in on JJ McCarthy for 2025, and I'm pumped out of my mind. From his rehab heroics to his earn-it-everyday mindset, this kid's got the heart of a Viking. Hit that like button if you're hyped. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can JJ take us to the promised land? Subscribe for more Vikings news updates, and share this with your Skull Squad. Let's ride this purple wave together. Skull.